Hey, what's up everyone, this is Miracle MS at your service, presenting you all new episode of Captain Tsubasa Rise of New Champions, and this time we will be going over the tackle moves. Much like last time, the full document of tests can be found in the description down below, as in this video I will only cover the best of tackle moves. Now before we start going over the best individual tackle moves, I will explain the things that are not in the document. When you tackle someone and successfully take the ball from them, you will receive 2 seconds of invincibility as well as nerfing your opponent for a total of 15 seconds. The invincibility prevents you from getting tackled by anyone else, and should you touch someone of your opponent during that time, you are guaranteed to successfully dribble past them so long as you have enough stamina to pull it off. This is all normal stuff, but here's something you probably didn't know. Any tackle, no matter how violent or devastating it is, will only paralyze your opponent by 5 seconds when you successfully take it from them. If a tackle doesn't have a massive knockdown animation, the player would simply lie down longer. That is, with the exception of 3 tackles. Ryan's Emperor's Cut and Oiran's Rainbow Tackle only stun the opponent for 2 seconds, while Levin's Aurora Curtain lasts 4 seconds. Levin's tackle would have lasted 2 seconds, but they added this silly animation to make it last a little bit longer. Now for the best tackles, I decided to go over the best R1 tackles first and then switch to R2 ones. For power nerfing tackles, Kaltz's Hedgehog Charge is the best version to use with a massive covering range and 20% debuff. For offense nerfing tackles, Jean's upper tackle would be the preferred version, great range and a fast animation to allow for a good counterattack with 20% debuff to boot. For speed nerfing tackles, Sangor's Screen Cut is an easy choice, 35% debuff and the best range among R1 tackles. For defense nerfing tackles, you can easily pick Ryan's Emperor's Cut for its 35% debuff. There are no R1 tackles that nerf technique. If you want to know the best R1 tackle in general, I would suggest Sangor's Screen Cut. On to the best R2 tackles, damage becomes a massive factor in our choice. As you know, R1 dribble is able to go through R2 tackle, but not without consequences. A certain amount of damage will be received when you do that. For this video, I used Schneider and his Kaiser dribble to go through all R2 tackles used by a 599 custom character. And yes, Schneider actually tanked through all of them, easily the best original character. For power nerfing tackles, Bunok's Muay Thai tackle is the best. It has a massive range with 7000 damage on Schneider's Kaiser dribble and 20% debuff. For offense nerfing tackles, Oiran's Rainbow Tackle would be the best. Great range, fast tackle, and a fast animation to allow for a great counterattack with 20% debuff. For speed nerfing tackles, there are actually 2 amazing ones. Carlos's Solid Tackle and Alberto's Cross Sliding. While Carlos's tackle deals 7500 damage, which is much more than Alberto's 6500, it comes short in range as Alberto's tackle covers more ground. Both are extremely fast tackles and deliver 35% debuff in speed. For defense nerfing tackles, Chester's infamous Arrow Tackle and Kishida's Shark Tackle are great options. Chester delivers 6500 damage to Schneider's Kaiser dribble, while Kishida does 4000, but while Chester delivers 15% debuff, Kishida does 20%. Both have decent ranges for tackles, with Chester having a slight advantage. Finally, the technique nerfing tackles. Jean's Spear Tackle is a magnificent tackle, going for 5000 damage and a destructive range on top of 20% debuff. As for the best R2 tackle in the game, I have to say it's a bit tricky. For forwards and midfielders, I would pick Carlos's Solid Tackle, while for defenders, I would pick Alberto's Cross Sliding. As for new hero mode, Soda's Razor Tackle is the best and easiest option since all you have to do is get him to rank C Friendship. While Jito's Power Defense is a better R1 tackle than the rest, it pales in comparison to the other R1 tackles found in Junior Youth and isn't that much better than your default shoulder charge, so I wouldn't suggest prioritizing it. Power Defense is unlockable by getting Jito's Friendship to rank C. And that's it for the tackle moves. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all next time.